Well, hello, my friends. Yesterday we looked at Numbers chapter 1 and 2. And we looked at the census of the armies of Israel. But today we're going to look in chapters 3 and 4 at the census of the tribe of Levi. Now, the tribe of Levi was separated from the other tribes because they were the ones that the priesthood came from, that God had chosen to take care of the ark and the tabernacle and the pieces of furniture of the tabernacle. Now, in chapter number 3, we have the numbering of the sons of Levi, and that is Gershon, Kohath, and Merari, their sons, their descendants, from 1 month old, the males, 1 month old and above. In chapter number 4, we have the same sons, the sons of Gershon, Kohath, and Merari, from ages 20 to 50. They were the ones that were to do the work of carrying, watching over, guarding, and carrying the pieces of furniture from the tabernacle when they were moving it from one place to another. And so we see here that every one of these 3 different sons and their clans, they had their own responsibility. Now, the Bible doesn't say this, but human nature doesn't change. And I just wonder if some of these sons would look at the other sons, the other brothers, and say, well, you know what? Their job is easier than my job. Well, they're not doing their job right. Well, again, the Bible doesn't say that, but in the New Testament, Jesus, and it's a different context, but the principle's the same. Jesus said that you are to get the log out of your own eye before you try to get the speck out of somebody else's eye. Basically, he's saying, look, you take care of what you're supposed to do. You take care of yourself. And friends, I want to say that so often it's so easy for us to look at, maybe if you're a pastor, you look at another pastor, well, you know what? It's not fair that they're doing this or they're not doing this or whatever, or another deacon or another parishioner. Well, it's not fair, you know. And we keep looking and comparing ourselves with someone else. And I want to say that that's not what we should do. God wants us to focus on what He's called us to do. Focus on what you're doing, my friends. And if we will do that, then the work will be accomplished and we will be more satisfied. We can't compare ourselves with someone else, and we can't focus on what other people are doing, but focus on what you're called to do. You know, God's given us all gifts, but He's also given us all responsibilities, and every responsibility is different. Just like these 3 sons and these their clans, they're all their responsibilities were different. Well, listen, we'll see you again tomorrow as we continue our study in the next 2 chapters, in chapter number 5 and chapter number 6. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.